Hi guys, remember me? Long time no see. Oh my gosh, it's been a minute. I'm here. Woo! And I hope you stick around and see how I got this look. And it's great to be back. Thank you guys. Stick around. Let's go ahead and get started. I was really wanting something, maybe something a little bit dark-ish. So we'll see what I come up with. I've been wanting to play a little more with the Colourpop and Kathleen Light's Zodiac palette. I think it has some beautiful like plums and cranberry shades in here. I might go with something like that. So let's just see where it takes me. I have my eyelids primed. So now I'm going to get a fluffy brush. And I'm going to go in with this shade called the Libra. So I'm going to go ahead and put the shades on the screen because I really wanted to talk to you more than do this as a tutorial. I'm just going to play. So it's been a hot minute since I filmed. Many things have been going on with me. Something good that's been going on is I started a new position at my job. Some of you would know that I work at a school, and I got a promotion to where I work with kids every day in a classroom, and so I'm really liking it. But with that comes more a lot more work. So it's taken a while for me to get the hang of it and get in the routine. And so that's where I have been. Also, depression is no joke. It's something that unless you have it, which I hope none of you do, it is difficult. It is so hard at times. Going back with the brush I already used, I have been battling it since my husband passed away, and there are times when I do really well and times where I don't do well, and I have been in a don't do well time. I am my worst critic. And so when I would say, I'd get some messages from some of you saying, where are you? I miss you. Are you okay? Which, thank you if you were one of them. And it got me thinking, you know, I need to get back and film. I enjoy it. I love it. Why am I not doing this? And then I would be my worst enemy and say, oh, you don't need to do that. You don't need to get all dressed up. You don't need to set up your stuff. No one cares. What does it matter? And then I would listen to that. And here we are, months later. So, I have missed it. And I made myself get up and do that. But depression is difficult. It sucks. It sucks really bad. This time of the year is so tough for me with the holidays. It was also my husband's birthday in early November. You know, with the anniversary of his passing coming up in December. Then we have Thanksgiving and Christmas, you know, just all the holidays. And it's horrible. It's a horrible, horrible time. I sure would welcome the chance when I'm better with it. I don't think I'll ever be great with it, but I'll be better with it, hopefully. And it's not now. I'll tell you what. I get so lonely, and it's hard. It's very hard. But, yeah, I've just been fighting my own demons. But I hope all of you are doing well. I still watch the videos of those of you that are content creators, I've still kept up with that. But just myself, sometimes it's just too much. And so I haven't. And so I apologize. And I thank you guys for being patient and sticking it with me. It's very difficult. Really bad. But to live another day. Have any of you guys bought any new stuff? I've been on a no buy when I did my declutter and saw how much I wasn't using. I was trying really hard to not buy stuff just because. That's why I'm trying to kind of shop what I already have, like this palette, because I hardly used it. And it's a beautiful palette. Colourpop makes beautiful palettes. In fact, I am dying to get that Kathleen Lights So Jaded one. Oh, I want it so bad. But financially, even though it's not that expensive, it's just not in the budget for me right now, along with Christmas. So, yeah, every time I see it, I want it though. I'm trying to have restraint. Hopefully by the time I can have some extra money to get it, it'll still be available. Oh, man. So I'm just deepening up outside here, and then I go back through with my blending brush and just buff the edges. But speaking of new stuff, I saw that Jaclyn Hill released some highlighters, highlight collection, which I think's really cool, and they look beautiful. I think it's just a matter of if people are going to trust the product and the company, which it looks like it's doing very well. So I guess, you know, all's good, but I think that'd be the only thing that might stop people is from the fiasco with the lipsticks. Okay, now I'm going to take a littler brush, something more defined, and deepen the outside just the slightest bit. Like so. Okay, now I was gonna go all matte, but I don't think that Libra shade is gonna be what I pulled out the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette, and I'm using that first shade, White Peach, because it's like an ivory shade. I think that's what I want to do for the lid. Okay, so now I'm going to put on some liner. I'm going to try my Fenty liner, although it's getting really low. It did not last that well, but let me put on that. Okay, liner's done. Now I'm gonna do mascara and lashes, and we'll work on the bottom line. Okay, lashes are on. I use the Blinking Beaute Bombesque. So I have those on and are drying. Lower lash line. So let me go in and use my same fluffy brush with that initial color. Now I'm gonna take a definer brush and very closely go with the darker shade on my lash line. Okay, what do you think? Not bad. Love the eyes. It's all matte, which I know a lot of people have issues as they have the aging eye for crepiness. I personally say go for it, but if you have an issue with shimmers and metallics, then this is a good look for you. Again, it was so much fun to be able to play with the Zodiac palette from Kathleen Lights. I love it. I absolutely love it. I hope you do too, and that's it for me for now. I'm going to do my lips in another video, so I'll see you later. Bye guys.